Today's Take Your Parents to Work Day. My mom has been looking forward to this for, I would say, 2 years and maybe a couple weeks. So I registered within 5 minutes of getting the emails because I couldn't disappoint her.
Take Your Parents to Work Day means a ton to me because it's the one day I get to show off what my company is about and what Google is about. It also gives them a glimpse to see exactly what I'm doing, because having the word software engineer isn't exactly as descriptive as being able to show them the work that I'm doing and show them the company that I work for.
I'm not gonna say that. So today for Take Your Parents to Work Day, I took my mom and it was great. We've been waiting for this a long time. We rode the G-bikes and my mom almost ran over a couple people, but all is okay and no liabilities happen. So yeah, it's just very rare to have these kind of opportunities to show your parents kind of the fun side of what you do and your work culture and what Google is all about, which is fun and creativity and innovation and celebrating the people who got you where you are today.
So my parents and I actually came from South Africa. I was 2 years old at the time. We came here with only 2 suitcases. Over time, I got to see my parents just work hard every single day. As things went on, my parents got to a point where they were able to move up the ladder. And that inspired me to be personally strong and to move forward. And it is also what really inspired me to become as generous and hopefully as impactful as I have been at Google.
To be honest, I wouldn't be here today without my mom. She deserves all the credit for who I am today and shaping me as a human being, and not just a daughter, but also professionally, like personally, socially, everything. Like, she's probably had the biggest influence on my life out of everybody. Her like fun-spirited nature, her creativity, her ability to not be afraid of trying and failing, as was proven today with the biking, just really carries over into my own life, and I think really reflects also what Google is all about. And so she always told me to be different. I know when you're younger, you want to fit in and you want to be like everybody else, but my mom always told me being different is good and you should just be yourself, be unique, and don't be afraid of what people think. And so that's really why I'm here.
When I graduated undergrad, I realized that I wanted to go into computer science and I hadn't majored in that. So I started graduate school, and during my first semester of graduate school, I went to the doctor's office and well, basically, long story short, I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. So instead of going through graduate school, I had to drop out and my parents moved back in with my parents. I was in treatment for nearly a year, and when I finished that, I started school up again, but it was pretty rough on everybody, and it was emotionally exhausting and hard on all of us. And when I got the letter from Google saying that I'd been accepted, it kind of felt like a big turning point for everybody of like, okay, this is like, luck is swinging our way again. My relationship with my parents in some ways is different than anybody else's I know, because we're so tight because of that. And to understand what it's like to be at Google is a whole different level of the scale that we can do things, the creativity that we can bring to our work, and all the different ways that we're connecting with people all over the world and pulling things together and showing really cool stuff, not just from a technical perspective, but like how it really impacts people and how we're like working to change the world for better. It makes it really special.